Okay, so I have something really cool to show you. Last week I moved some of my tomato plants that I had in grow bags over by the gate of the bottom garden because some of the chickens get in here and these tomatoes got blight on them. And although they're still producing, I didn't want the blight getting on my other tomatoes. So I moved the bags over here and it worked twofold. It attracted the the pest to these ones because they're weak and they're going to attract the pest. And when my chickens come through the gate, which has a thing on it, but they still come through, they're going to see these plants first and they're going to peck at these ones and leave my good ones alone. So let me show you how well it worked. These are all the good things. Okay, those, and then these have the blight. Okay, especially this one. Now the eggplants don't, and that green pepper don't, but they were picking, like there's a pepper right here, they were pecking at it when they would come and peck at these tomatoes. So I just moved it over here. But let me show you what I found this morning. Let me see. See that? That's a hornworm. One of those little suckers can take out an entire tomato plant in like a day or two. And those things on its back are wasp eggs. So the hornworm, the moth, laid its eggs, and then, this is the caterpillar for it, the worm, and the wasp laid its eggs on the hornworm. So like a parasite, it's feeding off the hornworm. And look down there, there's another one. And usually they're super hard to find because they blend in so well, but the parasite kind of makes them stick out. Let's see if we can find it. Hi, Rusty. My garden cat. Let's see if we can go find another one. I mean, the blight on these it's not too bad, but I'd rather them, I thought I just saw one when I started to burn my mouth. I'd rather them peck at a plant that I have a ton of than something that I don't. What are you yelling at? The ducks. Oh, there's one. Look. And this one's not even in that bad a shape. Look. So that's 3 of them. And I'm just going to let them go because those wasps are your friends, as you can tell. I don't see any here. And this is what blight does to your tomato plants. It just slowly works its way up. And normally I would prune them and do all that stuff and get it off and whatnot. But like I said, I wanted to use these as a deterrent to keep the chickens away from all my good stuff. And then here's a mystery. There's actually 2 of them. A mystery plant. We don't know what it is. Boys must have got into my seeds because there's 2 mystery somethings growing. Looks like some kind of pumpkin of some sort. And it just has its first bloom today. It's the first time blooming. And my trellis. Green beans are growing up like crazy. Actually started picking green beans off of it the other day. Let's see. Yep, there's some ready on there too. Again. And I have sweet potatoes growing up it. And tomatoes. And I had some watermelons growing up it, but these tomatoes kind of took it over. And I have some cucamelons down there too, right here. But they got shaded out by this ginormous tomato plant that went crazy. And then I have a cucamelon over here It was on the fence. This is my first time growing them, and it's pretty delicate for as much fruit you get off of one plant. Alright, let's try that again. By the time I get it to grow, it's not going to have anything on it. And then here's a tomato plant that just kind of grew. I'm going to have to get it trimmed because it's got a little bit of blight on it. Here's some cilantro that I grew for, this is my celery, or my salsa bed. See, this is what chickens do if I don't have things to keep them from coming in here. Alright, I just wanted to show you that. Look, there's a lone duck down there. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing, ducky? There's all of our mums. I got 700 mums going and growing for fall. Alright, I just wanted to show y'all that. See y'all.